The influx of migrants over the past months has strained the resources of nonprofit organizations, including Catholic Charities of Southern New Mexico. The organization assists refugees and asylum seekers, but in terms of the current crisis at the border, they are seeing a rise of migrants in need. Ken Ferrone is the executive director of Catholic Charities of Southern New Mexico. The organization has a legal service program that provides support for refugees and asylum seekers.
We are here to serve the poor, and we don't discriminate against anyone, and we don't ask people what church or religion they are. We just say, how can we help you? And so we don't ask people about their immigration status. We do research with them. We find out if there is relief opportunities. If there is no relief opportunities, we will ask them to turn themselves into Border Patrol. And some of them, we've actually encouraged clients to go back to their home countries because they don't have any relief whatsoever.
Ferrone said that to ease the suffering at the border and in border communities, legislative change on a national level is needed.
The challenges we've been facing is that there has been no systematic or comprehensive legal immigration reform in this country. It's the responsibility of the Congress to do that. And unfortunately, whether there's a Republican Congress or a Democratic Congress, there's been no immigration reform for over 20, 30 years.
New Mexico Senator Ben Ray Lujan visited Las Cruces recently. He said that he was happy to see President Biden visit El Paso, but stressed that there is much legislative work to be done at the border.
It was important for President Biden to visit the border and to come and talk with personnel, as well as the conversations that have taken place in Mexico with the president from Mexico and Canada about challenges that we face as the Americas as well. More must be done to solve challenges within immigration reform. Comprehensive immigration reform is absolutely needed. There must be a way for us to find compromise and to have strong reform that is humane, that is strong, and that reflects the needs all across America and in our communities as well. Whether we're looking at increasing and strengthening security at our southern border, whether it's those initiatives or others, they must all be put on the table so that we can find further solutions as well. But the president's visit was very important, and I'm glad he came.
Ferrone said that when partisan politics stop progress, the vulnerable population of migrants are the ones who suffer the most.
In this country, it seems to be more of a political issue, and that's very unfortunate because these poor asylum seekers and people seeking a better life for themselves and their children are caught in the middle. And that's a situation that we deal with every day.
Ferrone said that even though there's been a large influx of migrants seeking help at the organization, they won't turn anybody away. For KRWG Public Media, I'm Johnny Coker.